In part 3 of our weekend in Taichung vlog, we take you to Sun Moon Lake, a beautiful scenic getaway, and we feature my favorite architectural building here. We're at the Xiang Shan Visitor Center at Sun Moon Lake, and this is a beautiful architectural masterpiece, I find, designed by Norihiko Dan, Japanese designer. And you know, the Japanese are masters of exposed concrete, and this building, this structure definitely has that. It was an international competition, and the way that he designed it is just beautiful. It's integrated into landscape. It's low slung. If you see it from the lakeside, it's very undisturbing, so it blends in very well. And his design is basically, he took two arches, which literally frames the scenery. So as you enter towards the back, you're exposed to this beautiful archway, which creates this frame for the scenery, and there's a reflecting pool at the end of it, which I find is beautiful. The other thing that you'll find is a cool experience is, because it's an archway, it helps funnel the wind in, so as you enter in, you get this beautiful breeze. So yeah, I really love that. We spent a lot of time just exploring this, and that's usually a sign of a really nice space, is when you spend time, you just explore it, and you find new things as you walk to one corner and then another one. This is a great example of one of those places. Every corner that you turn, there's new interest. That's a whole new experience to itself. So yeah, definitely come by here if you're here. If you're at Sun Moon Lake from the Shui area, it's about a 45-minute bicycle ride, beautiful bicycle ride along the bike path. You can also drive here if you have a car. Otherwise, just take a bike here and then bike back. It's very pleasant. So besides the Xiang Shan Visitor Center, the Sun Moon Lake area is very scenic with beautiful paths for you to explore. It's a favorite weekend destination for many Taiwanese. The roads must be nice too, because I saw a few larger CC sport bikes riding around, which I have not yet seen in the urban cities of Taiwan. There are two main tourist villages, Shuishe and Yidaxiao. Shuishe is the main village that everyone comes to because that's where the long distance bus from Taichung and other places stop and leave from. If you stay here, the common thing to do is rent a bicycle and go around the lake, which is very pleasant. People usually end up at the Xiang Shan Visitor Center and then turn back. This is a great itinerary if you only have one day and one night here. If you have a bit more time, I definitely recommend checking out the other village, Yidaxiao. You can either take the local bus there, or I would recommend actually taking the ferry across for a better experience. From the ferry, it's a close walk to the base of the Sun Moon Lake ropeway, which you can take to the top. Along the way, you'll get a beautiful view of the lake from a higher vantage point. At the top, you can take another ropeway to the Formosan Aboriginal Culture Village, which is a cultural center and amusement park in one. I wouldn't say it's anything special, so go only if you have a lot of time. Close to where the ferry drops you off is the second tourist village, Yidaxiao. I personally like this village more because there's a nice night market there with great food stalls and shops to check out. You'll find that although Shuishe village is easier to get to, the choices in restaurants and hotels are limited, especially more budget hotels. So a local tip is to make sure you book your accommodations early. Otherwise, you'll end up staying in a crappy hotel like us because all the Lakeview ones were already booked up. We're at Sun Moon Lake and we booked in last night late, and so today we're going to go around biking. But anyways, we booked ourselves at Main Lake Dike Resort, and it was one of the few spots left available. We booked it last minute, but yeah, it really wasn't that great of a hotel, so if you guys are looking, probably don't come here. I was looking for a room with a balcony with a view towards the lake. They were one of the few ones left. The building is old, the railing is old. The inside of the room was not bad, to be fair. The bed was comfortable, the blanket was nice, that stuff was good. But the outside of the building is horrible, the balcony isn't great. There's no Wi-Fi, like the whole building got shut down yesterday, I guess. So I guess you can't completely blame them, but it wasn't convenient at all. So yeah, if you guys are looking for something, definitely kind of think twice. That's where is it? Right there. That's the sign there. It was hard to find because there's no English. You had to read Chinese and I guess count on Google Map, which it didn't quite have the right location either. So yeah, if you guys are looking, this is Ming Lake Dike Resort. Go to it if it's your last resort. So this is called Gao Mei Cai, I think that's what she said. Anyways, it's a very interesting vegetable. It's grown in the mountains and it has to be in a hot area. So I asked her, it's quite local. Taipei doesn't have it. Actually, apparently down south doesn't have it either, so maybe it's not a hot. I didn't quite understand. I think she said like after it rains, it comes out. So she says maybe Ali-san will have it. Anyways, yeah, it's very interesting. It's texture's good. It's nice and crunchy. But the unique thing about this is that it leaves your tongue feeling a little bit numb. I don't know if it's numb or a little bit. There's a feeling that leaves on your tongue, which is very interesting. And we're open to new experiences. Give it a try. This is the restaurant on the main drag of Sun Moon Lake that we travel at. A good tip for photographers is to wake up early in the morning for some amazing scenery shots of the lake. This is around 7 or just before that when the sun has risen but is still low, and it gives the mountains that magical soft layering effect. So all in all, we had a great weekend in Sun Moon Lake. I hope this vlog has helped you to plan out your itinerary. We would really appreciate if you support our channel by subscribing and turn on the notification bell so that you'll get updates of our upcoming videos.